Welcome everybody, here's your Strategy Wolf and welcome back to Strategic Command War in the Pacific. Welcome back in April 44 and welcome back to times of success and glory. We do have General MacArthur back in the Philippines. We are trying to land next to Rangoon or in Burma. We're doing the Indonesias and so forth while heavily crushing the shipping with our submarines and taking the southern part of China. So things we're doing pretty well, but we have still one more year to go, or at least if not a little bit more. Anyways, best case we can end it before, since we're playing the AI basically, the veteran AI, and we started right after the game came out. So everything quite experimental. I hope you're still having good time. And we're gonna get right in, but before that, sorry if you expected an episode during this week. I was a little bit busy. Things are spontaneously changing a lot. I guess I'll give you guys a little bit more of an update in an upcoming channel news, and have to make my own thoughts how this channel is going to proceed. It will, for sure, I want to, but maybe in little different forms, because maybe at some point I would like to do also different contents. We shall see. Anyways, this one is for sure going to continue and to finish at least. And let's jump right in, because we spent our monies or MPPs already. Quite excited to see what the enemy does, and let's just see the enemies or the AI's turn. Oh, we're actually taking here before taking Kira some attrition losses, but okay. Future US President George H.W. Bush pilots a Grumman TBF Avenger in his first combat mission. Okay. Didn't know that actually. MacArthur declares that he will not be standing for the Republican presidential nomination. He's in the Philippines fighting. Command and control for the Brits. Artillery for the Americans. Okay. This makes kind of a long expected retreat there, and here it seems also like the Burma are trying to save what they can. So Japan AI doesn't believe in that they could retake Rangoon, I guess. Wow. But still, I always forget to check. These are probably still these strategic bombers, right? Since they were attacking mines. Wow. 4 damage, that's heavy. Are they copying now our strategy of bombing the supply bases? So basically, if you weren't there, this is how we took southern China. Wow, taking out this entire core. Slowly we see some kind of technological superiority here with our fighters also. Keep on, but I mean, once Japan has invested in these tactical bombers or medium bombers, you gotta make use of them, I guess. So maybe not even too bad. This is, however, rather bad, I would say. Attacking here with the escort carrier Wuhan, okay. Gonna bring definitely the escort carrier in the Suiho, maybe. Let's see. Not that good with Japanese ship names, but in a bad spot. Okay, our tanks here suffering a bit, but they can retreat, that's nice. What do the Australians do here? Can defend, hold the line. That's the most important thing. Hold the line until the ports are fully repaired. And here, our partisans in the Philippines. Philippines seem to be taken, so it looks almost like we can take them in no time. Let's not get megalomaniac. The first tank, suffers attrition. Makes sense here in this little pocket. Air suffers attrition, and nice. Our convoy rates. Not as strong as the last times, but maybe because we're also taking out more like places where they can transport off from. So, oh, Japanese submarine, haven't seen them in a long time. And there's garrisons. Are these fortifications new? Interesting. We're getting our first airship. Can we deploy it somewhere else apart from the US? No. Hawaii probably. Yeah, well, let's do it still. San Francisco. I haven't experienced them at all, and our new HQ for the Australians. Well, but before we are in the Pacific, as always, we're gonna start off here with the Chinese. Yeah, even though maybe it's not always the most efficient way. What I would like to do, and that's why we brought them here, right, is to maybe use these cavalrists to actually move into Manchuria and here threaten these. It's actually strategic bombers, and they have 2 of them. Wow, quite expensive. Then here I want to. Oh yeah. Let's use our garrisons here to take out this tank. I mean, from terms of experience, it would have been probably smarter actually to use these boys, but yeah, it's fine. I want to bring it down here somehow, but okay. Let's fill these gaps because, yeah, nobody's coming here anymore. Our defense is a little bit redundant, but that's okay. We've got this new communist army incoming as support also. Great. The 4th army, what can we upgrade them with? Anti-air. Are we bringing them in here as support? Maybe. I think the time has come here. This is kind of safe. We broke through, we took Wuhan. We have our forces here. I think this 4th army can deploy towards Chengdu to put up some pressure from the south. And once again, of course, I'm very sorry for any mispronunciations, which are coming very natural to me. As expected. Alright, yeah, but what about here? We're really one step away from Nanjing. That's kind of impressive. How's the supply situation? Also great. Okay, let's have this army here secure these rivers here, whilst here we are approaching Nanjing. These guys are freshing up. Then, yeah, these guys here all fresh up. I guess we don't have to pay attention towards any partisan activities, right? But I'm not sure. Moving up here from the south to Wuhu. Artillery has to follow. Guess we can bring up our forces a little bit closer to the front lines. Let's see if we can take out these 3 Indian corps. Interesting. And can the garrison do a last damage? No, they cannot. Oh, damn it. Or we have another one without any tech. No luck for us. Ah, well. Next time. Oh, I don't know. We have to probably upgrade them soon. Okay, then we have the situation down here. We can do our submarine upgrades. Then this fella can go raiding again. And I think over here actually... Oh yeah, I totally forgot about this one. Totally forgot about this one, just talked about it, but yeah, I hope you can excuse me since there's more stuff just happening these days. And you know, I'm like running towards the end and we're quite superior, so at this point I can't always like pay attention to every single detail. But yeah, actually, potentially we have them even in where we can go and take our carriers to take out the Ryuyo. I don't know if we're gonna do that. Let's maybe switch to India first and do these things before we get lost in the details of the Pacific already. Alright, yeah, then let's start off here with Rangoon, I guess. Supply 2 in here. This one is ours, this port. Ah, since this port is connected to this hex, this is interesting. I thought this would be definitely part of Rangoon, so great for us. Then I guess we can actually take out this core, hopefully. No, not like that. Excellent. I mean, I have no idea if Bangkok is occupied, otherwise we can't take it anyways. Maybe it's rather use... Let's secure the position here at Moulmein. Nice, another army. Oh yeah, I could have reached this HQ, but taking out the army was too interesting. Maybe let's actually attack. Yeah. Oh, there's anti-air. Okay, good to know. Twice. That's not the smartest idea, but it's okay sometimes to take the fight to them to also get the get some reconnaissance over here. You're holding the line. That's okay. Okay. And we definitely need to get Indomitable some couple of new planes. We still want to hold down the harbor. Even though it costs us certain... And from next turn on, I think then Rangoon shall be starved out, and with missing reinforcements, yeah, then we did it. It was not as easy as we thought. The only problem is that it looks like as some of the enemy units might actually escape via the jungle, and here these bad supply lines here to... talking about escaping. God, thank God I saw that. Boom! Zero supply HQ taken out. Exactly, we can hit them hard while they are on their retreat. So yeah, it's gonna be very costly. I mean, some people might remain here, but I feel like we're taking, with this operation, we're actually breaking through the entire, we're freeing Burma. So, very happy with this landing so far. Can't really complain at all. And losses are obviously anticipated, so that's, I guess, going according to plan. Good, that means, with that being said, I feel like we can actually use... Let's have this light cruiser here guard these ships against any submarine strikes. And I'm going to build a new force that shall support us anywhere else. Which will include, first bring these boys in here. Which will include our Hotspur destroyer. It's not an impressive force actually. We have the London heavy cruiser and the Reuter light cruiser, yeah. Heavy cruiser, battleship, light cruiser, destroyer. What a lovely selection over here. I don't know the task yet. I mean, we have our ships here for heavy bombardment and the carrier. Theoretically, reinforcements even over here with the cruiser. So I guess these guys are just going to join any American, Australian operations here in the Indonesias and support wherever we can. These days, I feel like the sea lanes are anyways ours. So looking very nice. Over here, yeah, there's... Let's do Indonesia first, of course. I'm always getting too distracted. The Australians, of course, I'd like to bring Blamey in. Do we have supply 5 already here in the harbor? Can we unload more? Not this turn yet. Not, but we can unload him. We have more troops that can attack Surabaya here. It's not... At least bombard it down so supply is gone next time. Blamey HQ in, so next turn, yeah, we have the Australians are well supplied and have a commander. Things are going to look completely different. Shell them a bit more even. Oh, sad. But I hope we can take them next turn. That would be quite lovely. Then, at least, I mean, this is a stable situation now. That's the main thing, which I'm really happy for. Then let's bring the destroyer here to block off even more. Are we sending somebody here to take Flores quickly? I don't know even. Strategic bombers, oh yeah. Oh. They need to be... They can't even reach the oil fields here, that's sad. Let's do one bombardment over here and let's redeploy. Tanks, tanks, tanks. Do we have something quick to unload somewhere? Bro, we have so much stuff here. Now I'm always feeling overwhelmed. At first I was said we need to get boots on the ground, but we have so many boots now. Let's see. There's even more landing ships. These are landing ships, sure. Let's finish this one. Yeah, sorry guys, I needed to get not distracted to see what I can actually use, where I have reserves on the ships and so forth. This garrison was meant for another place, but actually I'm taking them here, right? And so they can... Yeah, so we don't have to... We don't need them right now here. Rather have them take over Flores. Yeah, next turn. Maritime bombers... I forgot, I can't hit... That we can't really hit harbors with them. But they have good range and definitely also some good reconnaissance potential for us. So yeah, behind this line there is not many reserves of the enemy in this area. So we have the Kanga forces incoming. Here's the 4th Australian Corps. question is if we actually fight down Dilly or not. I'm not sure yet. Alrighty, just using them a bit, so we are making progress over here. Let's stuff those boys out. Here we also have our maritime bombers. I mean, they're actually nice here. We're gonna have them in ITAP, they're quite useful here. These medium bombers, however, can be used somewhere else, but first, let's give them their well-deserved upgrades for the next attack, and we operate them next turn. These guys have to wait, essentially. I mean, the tanks, the American tanks, we could bring up to the Philippines, but I feel like we don't need them over here. So, okay, let's jump into the Philippine situation, and maybe we can actually use our fleet to strike targets next to Okinawa. Here, taking over this mine, excellent. Crippling the enemy even more. Oh yeah, let's use our fighters here to take out the kamikaze planes, what they depict, yeah, kamikaze planes right on the ground. And then use the maritime bomber to finish them off. I could have even taken the harbor with the partisans, oh man. Do we have more landing ships out there? I don't think so. Wow. And here we are blasting our way through Davao. There we go! And these partisans. Can you believe it? Davao has been taken. Which enables us to push up here actually. To Legazpi. Securing the next harbor. You get your artillery upgrades. Lovely. Guys, how fast are we freeing the Philippines? This is unbelievable. I'm really impressed. And we have strategic bombers here, oh yeah. What? I mean, they're almost in striking distance to Japan already. That's, I mean... Take out these oil fields here. Gonna cripple the enemy even more. Makassar Strait seems to be safe, so that we can use our destroyers to secure here. The Celebes Sea. Wow, guys, it's... There's no Japanese ship anymore west of here, the Marianas, essentially. Definitely need... these guys need some repairs. Hong Kong is our only level 10 harbor right here. Are we bringing them to Australia quickly? Let's give them that. Here we have even one more carrier now available for us. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for them actually. Let's see if there's anything on the... Oh, we have here in Okinawa, we also have this light cruiser. How far is the range of our medium bombers here? Not that far. Oh, the strategic bomber here even has also another strike. I think I can move them over here, that's better. The medium bombers also, we don't need them here on... Pedaleo was a nice stop, but we left way too fast to really... bring you guys here to really make use of it. Alright, and in this case then let's use... If it's like that, then we're gonna really cut them off now. Yeah, we've got 3 carriers. What I'm even worried about at this point. Kamikazes? No. We took them out. So okay, we're gonna bring this carrier here. With its fighter mode, yeah, sure. And then we bring the Hornet. Bring the Hornet. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be hard, but it is what it is, right? We need to take them out. Oh, they have land-based fighters. That's why it was so hard. Oh. But now we gotta... Now we gotta finish what we started with. Oh, sad. I should have waited with the submarines, but it is what it is. We can just bring the Iowa in to some extent, but that's a little bit too risky to bring my flagship in to destroy. Well, maybe Australian destroyer does the American destroyer does the job. 1 damage to 1, not enough. Yeah, come on then, let's not be like that. We're gonna bring in the Enterprise. That has no success chance here. That's a little bit sad. In the mode, which one fighters? But we can... Uh-oh! There's more kamikazes. Okay, maybe it was a little bit risky to get so close here to the shores of Japan now, to Okinawa. And we shall see if our 3 carriers will protect us. The Essex, I think I'm still gonna operate here, will join this fleet. I mean, the kamikaze hasn't taken out with 1 hit anything yet, so it's okay. Tactical bombers here. They might be the most useful around this area, I guess. In Indonesia, so we really have the fighting expecting to happen. Well, we do expect fighting to happen. Alright, then let's have a look at our reserves or anything in the back. Cavala's up. Getting ready. Okay, we do have here our our Pacific group, where I'm actually not sure what we want to do with them, since... Yeah, we wanted to push here for Initevok, I guess. Or Saipan directly. But to do so, we need our entire force here ready. And we need 2 ships with 2 strikes. They do have their strikes available, yes. We need even basically our entire fleet. But are we repairing our ships up here, these battleships? Yeah, why not? Actually, level 6 is okay. And I was planning not to, I know, but let's do it. They can give some punch in bombarding certain areas. And I think these 2 air groups we're gonna actually leave just for the sake of being there, you know. Sometimes it's good. We summon this group over here. Then we get ready. Initevok, still we could of course go for Nauru, but I feel like it's too unimportant. Probably the Marianas are the... But we're having the access from the south now, so... Also not that... I mean, we have a lot of choices, that's the beauty about this state of the game, I would say. Alright, then we're not doing anything with those this turn. Oh, we have the Washington battleships also. Okay. Joining up here. Submarines everywhere. Great stuff. Alright, then let's see if we have to buy stuff or research. Americans, do we need anything really badly over here? Come on, let's give the sub-research some extra love. And then the fighters maybe also, right? I mean, we don't need it so badly, but let's do it. We need to be technologically superior. The rest is kind of apart from production, but production doesn't matter right now. I mean, for style, we could do it. Since we saw a submarine, just in case. Let's increase our anti-submarine capabilities. Then USSR, who cares in the end? Yeah, you can learn ground attack. Let's get the communists another core. Because it's quick, and the Australians, so what do you want from them? Research with those, just in case, maybe spying and intelligence. This might help us short term or mid term if that really comes through here and there's some extra reconnaissance out there, always helpful. Alright, let's do another one. I think we're kind of done for this turn. And the only thing I really worry about is my ships next to Okinawa and the Kamikaze. I mean, there might be... I've had a quick look. How many ships does the enemy have? 7. Okay, 7. The Japanese Navy is beaten. I don't know if there's probably 1 or 2 capital ships around, or maybe 1 carrier, I forgot. Or 1 or 2 battleships, but it's not gonna be a real threat anymore. Here land, we're catching up, but we should never forget how many garrisons and anti-air this includes. Alright. Let's get into April. We took this. This US morale boosted by the liberation of Davao, yes. But what's up? The naval construction for the Australians is probably really helpful and helps us in the short term by getting a better supply in the harbors that they conquered. Nice, he decides to attack our destroyer instead. That's fair enough. Oh, there's another kamikaze again against the destroyer. Well, I feel like this is the worst usage of them. It's all good. I hope we can. It would be amazing if we can take Rebel next turn, not this turn. So I would like to end this episode with such an. Since it was a little bit disputed here, or disputed in my head mainly. Ooh, the American fighters here really under pressure. Okay, the enemy goes to the offensive here in mere greed. Want to take out the tank or what? Yeah, I feel like they will be trapped if they can't retake Manilla, but which... Yeah, if you spread out your resources, how is these boys even able to attack? They're sitting in Rangoon. There we go, retreat, but this entire western part of Burma will fall in no... or Burma essential will fall in no time. The 5th Japanese corps suffers attrition, from attrition. We got them really hard, guys. Damn, all these radars, almost no enemy activities anymore. Kamikazes down now, our raiding goes on again, amazing. Is this a real carrier? I think so, right? This was a real carrier. Let's have a quick look. This is then the remaining one. Where was it here? In Iwo Jima. It's a carrier, yeah, not the 1, 2. We have... they're a little bit... They can't really fight them over here, but I mean we could... But in the end, fuck it. Sorry, guys. It's fine. It's not... if they have a carrier, they have a carrier. It's not like it's decisive to take out the enemy. Maybe we're so superior over here, so it doesn't really matter anymore. Okay, let's start with the Chinese as always. Let's bring our CAF into striking distance of the strategic air force. Great. Here we're gonna keep the siege somehow up. Build a new communist front down here. Have them operate together with this one. Nice. I feel like maybe next time, if they don't bring in reinforcements, we're gonna encircle Chengdu. I feel like maybe we don't even need to do this with Nanjing, since even the pioneers can strike them already. That's the crazy thing. Okay, here we are starting something here. Pressure here increasing. Actually, wow, 7 damage. Wow, where's our fighters? Oh, they were not in range. That was very sloppy from my side. But it is what it is. I mean, we could go with the strategic bombers. Just with our tanks, but it's not enough. Come on. Come on, baby, baby, come on. I mean, taking it out, but probably we're lacking the action points to move in. Sad. That would have been, of course, a nice one. Yeah, but anyways, I feel like this is only a matter of time until we make it to the former capital base, also Shanghai. I mean, there's this 12 armies mighty, and we have fighters here, so that's not to underestimate. But yeah, I mean, like, if it feels like they're gonna be back in. They're going to be back in Manchuria, or these parts of China, in no time, basically. There you get. Yeah, the question is, are we going to use these ships for any attack? I doubt it. I need to reinforce them. But I think, like, easy reinforcements is enough. 8, if we bring them to 8, I'm happy. So we just need level 5, that's okay. Let them resupply here. Galileo is serving us well again as a harbor. This was a very spontaneous, but in the end very nice operation for me. We're here, let's take Apari, then we just Manilla in there. We don't even need to start a siege over here. Crazy. We can actually just take it from the go. Wow. And I'm playing around trying to optimize, and now I'm, of course, once again lacking the action points. Ah, man. We'll think here and there, but that's okay. Don't be too critical. Clark Airfield can't be taken right away. This case. Where do we want anybody? Okay, then we can use here the strategic bombers first. Attacking the oil fields, perfect. Marines. So we relocate. These strategic bombers, oh, still also have their attacks. Excellent. We have to have a look also at Japan's income. I feel like it must be heavily hampered already. Medium bombers, I guess. Hey, the first Marines, they can have a good rest over here for a second, that's fine. Oh, wow, it was jumping a little bit now. Here's our British force. Let's see. Let's do this one first. Solar barrier falls. Excellent. There we go. Next harbor here. Now we can upgrade. Happily upgrade. Now we have our shots here. The artillery. Oh, sweet. Even having space to... Action points 2, action points 3. This will take... we do have Australian tanks somewhere, right? I think I prefer those guys if we get them in. Actually, we could even get more in. Right, we do have 5 now. Amazing. Then we'll... So we do have an Australian army over here. Really good stuff. Stuff being... Here we gotta take over this garrison. Here I really haven't figured out what we're gonna do over here. Let's maybe actually... Can we... Oh, that was painful. Maybe I should... Maybe I should use strategic bombers to bomb also down DD, but I mean, yeah, we can ignore it also entirely, but at some point it's just annoying. Patrol flights. Medium bombers here can... Ah, we can fly them actually over here, it's fine. Let's use this way. Next landing force. This was maybe a waste to have them operate already down there. That was a little bit prematurely done, but okay. Anything in Buin? I guess not. I mean, not no submarines or so. Okay, some more forces down here. Fully overload. Kanga special forces. I think the Kanga... I mean, they can enable us basically to jump over to Sumatra in the end. Submarines, not so much to do over here. Are we going for any Tevok? I mean, this is a national morale objective, that's a good thing. Let's bring the Zeppelins down to their field of action, I think. We can use them somewhere here, where we have a lot of islands. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna go for any Tevok since this helps us in a march west. Did they? Oh, yeah. Oh! Wow! And it must be our technological progress, and suddenly we have 3 damage upon them with our landing ships. And I was talking, it's really difficult to do that. Let's see. The only problem is that we, yeah, exactly, that there's, apart from this, we have to bomb them somehow, because there's no zone. We cannot land, this doesn't come. This is the main problem. Somehow we don't seem to deal any damage over here. That's a little bit problematic. I guess we need to bombard them to the ground. And then see that we can just occupy them like this. And if this enemy carry thinks he can strike, we shall see. Yeah, this is like a naval siege. Let's see if we can keep this up. Scanning. Okay, everything fine over here. Amazing stuff, but yeah, it's going smooth these days. Not too much to complain about. Oh yeah, totally forgot about India and Rangoon that I started talking about. Wow. What are we doing now with our Brits over here? Strike Baodeng with this American ship, and then I think we're gonna help out with Queen Elizabeth as well. What a multinational force we do have over here. Then let's go over here. Lovely strikes in Rangoon that we need. Come on, we do every single one that can just to bombard Rangoon down to rubble. To have these Thai forces, Vietnamese forces to surrender as soon as possible. Wow. Why can't they go there? I mean, our supply is definitely terrible over here as well, but... Okay, so much about maybe taking Rangoon this turn. We cannot. Oh gosh, one more time fighters. And we're not even... yeah, no, this is a tough one. But it is what it is. Oh yeah, here we can do actually upgrades. We could go for, and I think I'm going here definitely for this fight that is more expensive than the special forces. Come on! Chinese tanks in action, yeah. Well, I would of course love to hit these the HQ here hard, but rather getting the enemy armies away is also very important over here, so fine. Shall we even... Let's do that. Take these areas now, they're so under pressure over here in Burma. Amazing. Really good stuff. Yeah. There's not too much to talk about anymore because the strategy, the depth of our strategies is reducing by the mere superiority we bring at all ends. Sometimes also a nice feeling. Tactical bombers for the US, absolutely lovely. Then just bring them down and we shall see if we find a place where we can use them. Here we've been hunting well, here we've doing quite good. Maybe we could start taking more of these garrisons out as we did before to bring them to front lines. Yeah, let's do it. Just in case. Just to clean up nicely in the end. Okay, now let's see if we can do some research that we really need badly. Come on, the Brits can get also fighters. For the Chinese, a little bit better anti-aircraft. Come on, but this is getting pretty redundant now. If you're watching this one as a tutorial, something I just picked stuff that I prefer for my personal likings or a feeling of accurateness or whatever. But this is up to you. What do you prefer? Not a submarine, wow. Yeah, in this time we're just rolling over them in the end. I have a strong feeling about that. Okay, one more tactical then. It's fine. And with the Chinese, do we want to buy something? Yeah, okay, let's rebuy this core, sure. And we should be doing quite well. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I think I'm still enjoying this a lot. Now we're harvesting the fruits of our hard work. Of the last sessions, maybe actually bring you here so we can upgrade you next time. And I'm quite excited to see that we're taking Japan is almost down. Let's have a quick look at the MVP reports. For Japan recently, the income is going, yeah, definitely more 400. Look at this, with what we are fighting with. Has slowly reduced the losses over here. And let's the convoys. Yeah, the supply from overseas has collapsed for the enemy, so this is going to be very tough for them now, or almost impossible, since we also still have the nuclear bomb as an option in the background. Anyways, let me know what you would think, what you would like to see. Oh yeah, here. This guy can get some. Let's retreat. This doesn't make sense. Oh, and we totally forgot this one here. And our strategic bombers. Yeah, but we can. I don't want to waste too much unnecessary MVPs over here. There we go, Nanning, the last big success for us. And our CAF is even in front of Hanoi. Marching into northern Vietnam, we freed the entirety of southern China apart from Hainan. Okay, this was a nice act for this very turn. I hope you liked it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And of course, if you haven't yet, it would be fantastic if you give me some support and push this channel by leaving me a like and subscription. It would make me very happy and yeah, helps me and hopefully enables me to do further and a lot of stuff in the future. Thank you for your support, and then most importantly, would love you to see you next time in the next video. See you then. Bye. Your Strategy Wolf.